Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations and a new Smile Mail opening. I have two orders I ordered last week. They're both here on the same day, so I will open the Hirschner's one first. Now this one's a small one, but it is a yarn haul of some sort, right? And I didn't have a big order, but I was looking through the Hirschner's clearance, and I thought, you know what? They have some really cool, real thin hanks on here, and they might work for a wedding shawl. I don't know. I thought, well, let's try it out and see how it ends up working out. So here is the Soho Heavenly Cotton that came from Hirschner's, and this is on clearance, and the colorway was supposed to be Misty Pearl. Misty Pearl is like an off-white. I wasn't sure how it would turn out, so I got the fan on and the papers are flying across the room that were in the bag. So alright, so let's see. We got two hanks of this. Now, Misty Pearl. See, now that's really gray to me. I'm gonna say this is not the color I was hoping for. Misty Pearl I was hoping for. This is grayish. It's more like sand or ocean beach sand or something like that. Well, they said it was a fine. It is. It's got a little bit of halo for cotton. Awful lot of halo. Alright, well, do we have any other? It says zero lace. Nah, no other specs are on here. But I know when I ordered it that it said on the other part of it that it was like 400 or 500 yards, so I was hoping that would be, two of them would work out. I just don't think I'm going to use this for that. Oh well, I tried. She told me not to worry about it, but I was hoping that this color would be okay, but not feeling it. Well, let's see. Let's have some comments down below, and if you are an OG here, then you will know that I'm going to say comment down below. I will pull a winner of this yarn from the comments. You must have a United States address to win. And so if anybody wants this Heavenly Cotton, let me know in the comments below. Alright, let's see what else we got today. So I put an order in to Premier Yarns, and I have a box here. It's not a bag, but it does have the red stripe on it, which is right there. And what I got in here was also a little bit of clearance. But what I planned the most out of this bag, this clearance, was, first of all, it was free shipping. And I wanted to try this pattern. And the pattern is, so let's see here. The pattern is a Premier Yarns pattern. It's free. It's called Wildflower Blanket. And both of Bev and I from Beverly's Crafts are making this. Now, I believe she finished this today. You won't see this video till tomorrow. And she used the Bloom yarn that was in the pattern. But she didn't use is the exact specs of how to make this blanket by the written pattern. What she did use was a tutorial on someone else's way of using a beginning without using DPNs and using the magic loop method, and then continuing on in the round on a long cord needles with a long cord. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure how long the cord was, but I know she used a good amount, over 4.5 skeins. Okay, so I'm going to link both this free pattern and the tutorial that that Beverly used. So I ordered the 3 for $9, and so what this is 3 for $9 of the skeins of Wildflower Bloom, that, or Wildflower Bloom Chunky, that they told us to buy for this blanket. So this is self-striping floral printed yarn called Premier Bloom Chunky. So it's 109 yards of 100% acrylic, and it changes the colors like this. Now I chose the white one with the blue changing color scheme called Sea Holly. Sea Holly. This is a bulky 5, so they only have 109 yards in each. The 3 for $9 was available this weekend. It probably still is on certain colors. So I got 2 packages of that so that I would have enough. You only needed, I think, 5, but it was 3 for $9, so I got 6. And so that's my yarn. It's going to be a white blanket with some blue, with some blue. And this is a knitted blanket, of course, a granny square in the round. And I'm excited to get it started. So I decided I would go ahead and order a needle to do this with, because the needles I have, most of them are interchangeable. And when you got that many stitches on an interchangeable, you're taking a lot of risk of it opening up. So I wanted a fixed one, and I didn't have a fixed one in the right size. So I went ahead and ordered this Knitter's Pride Zing. There was a pretty good price on this one too. So I think it was $6, $6 or $8. I can't remember. And of course there's no invoice in here. But this one is 40 inches, so I'm hoping I can put a lot of stitches on here and do this blanket with this. So that's what the US 11 8.0 is, the one they told us to buy to do that blanket with. So those are the reasons I got the order. And then I went in the clearance and checked out what I could get on there. So I saw this Radiant Cotton was on sale, and so I did get some of that. Got 3 hanks of that. I don't buy cotton very often, but I saw this and it was a really good sale. Really good sale. And I can't remember. Like I said, I have no invoice in this box. So my address is nowhere in the box. It's only on the outside. And it's a sticker. So, gosh, I'm glad I got it. Okay. It's 100% Egyptian cotton. 100-gram hank. 203 yards in a hank. And this is real navy blue. This is a 3 light. But, again, it's cotton. So, to me, cotton is never light. It's dense. And it's heavy. So whatever you do with it, it's a heavy item. And again, I do usually go on there and I test out, go to see what the clearance is and things like that, because you know I use a lot of this stuff in my giveaways and in my make-alongs. So we'll be getting back to this navy blue sometime. I'll put it away for now. And then I also saw they had a whole bunch of sock yarn on sale. And I thought, oh, aren't these fun? These are going to be fun for, you know, let's make a yarn deal. Let's put it in the basket deal. You know, all those things. So here is one of these. They call this Wacky Sacky. It's a wisdom yarn. It's 3.5 ounce ball, 462 yards. It's super fine. It's 50% merino superwash wool, 25% bamboo, and 25% nylon. Isn't that cool? Made in Turkey. It's called Batty Berlin. The colorway. Batty Berlin. Look at that. That's going to make some really nice socks. Yeah. So we'll see where that ends up. And then I got this one. And again, I may end up using this for something, or I may put it in a giveaway. You don't know when you'll see it again. But this one's called, look at that, Bamboo Pop Sock. It is 3.5 ounce ball, 492 yards, a super fine, 55% bamboo, 37% cotton, 8% PBT, which is a poly nylon blend. Look at that. Now, if you put those up together, I don't know how close that is to that, but I'm looking for the name of the color, but made in Turkey. No. Color 502. Oh, High Tide. And I said High Tide. Yeah, it's really, really soft. I mean, really soft. And so that's a beautiful one. You might find that somewhere in the basket. And then we got this one. This is another of those wacky sackies. Again, the specs are the same. 462 yards, super fine. 50 merino, 25 bamboo, 25 nylon. And there is a lot better of an example of how that sock is going to come out. And it is made in Turkey. And it's Crazy Tiger colorway. Now these were in the clearance. I don't know whether or not they're still in there, but they were a really good price. Very good price. And I did get a fourth one. This one is, again, the Wacky Sacky. Look at the color on this one. It's got that beautiful raspberry color in it and some really pretty green. Look at that. Same specs on this, Wisdom Yarns. And this colorway is Zany Viney. Zany Viney. How fun is this box of yarn, everybody? Okay, well, keep your eye out for where these sock yarns end up. Keep an eye out on my progress on my knitted blanket that's coming up. And don't forget to enter the giveaway for this video. I'll be drawing it shortly. You just don't know when. It might not be in a couple days. It might be a week or 2 weeks, but I'll write myself a note that I need to give away that beautiful white cotton. And I'll talk to y'all later. Take a moment out of each day. Be creative. Bye for now.